A pentagonal lamina having edges 25 mm is placed on one of its corners on HP such that the surface makes an angle of 30 degree with HP and perpendicular bisector of the edge passing through the corner on which the lamina rests appears to be inclined at 30 degrees to VP. Draw the top and front views of the lamina. So this is the question. Now we have to do the drawing. First we have to draw an XY line. First we will draw the XY line. XY line. Mark VP and HP. Since one of its corners on HP, so whether the corner rests on HP or side resting on HP, so always you will going to have a perpendicular side will be perpendicular to VP. From here you measure 25 mm. So you take 25 mm and mark this point. 25, 10, 25 mm. Mark that point. So this point, from here you draw a from here you take 72 degree. From this point you mark 72 degree exclude exterior angle or excluded angle from here, and similarly from here you mark 72 degree from the external side. Exterior angle, mark this point and then draw an inclined line, and similarly from this, then using compass measure 25 mm and from here you cut an arc. Similarly on this side also. Then from this point you draw an arc, and similarly from here you cut a previously drawn arc. So now we have the points. This is A. So this is A, this is B, C, D, E. So then dot these sides. So this is the exterior angle, which is 72 degree from here to here. Similarly from this side also it is 72 degree. And now from here you project to the front view. And from here you project to this front view. So this will be the surface which is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. So you are getting a line in the front view. So now, so this point will become A dash, this point will become B dash, and then E dash in bracket. Similarly this point will be C dash and D dash. Since he says is placed on one of its corners, so A dash will be on XY line. From here you consider the point as A dash, and from here measure an angle of 30 degree with HP. So from here you mark an angle of 30 degree with HP and draw an inclined line. So measure the length from A dash to C dash D dash by using compass. Again from here you cut an arc on this. Similarly you measure the length from A dash to B dash and you cut an arc on this. So you get a points here. So this point will be C dash D dash, and this point will be B dash E dash. Then draw a dark line. So measure the angle as 30 degrees to HP. So then the surface is inclined at 30 degrees to HP, and then draw a vertical projectors here to the down. From each points you draw the vertical projectors, and then from here you draw a horizontal projector. This is A, this is E, this is B, and then this is C, and this is C, and that is D. And then he says one of the perpendicular bisector. So the perpendicular bisector is the one joining between the corner to the opposite edge, joining between the corner to the midpoint of the opposite edge. So this point will be M. So this will be M dash, and this will be also M dash. So the points here A, so this point is B, so this point is C, this point is D, and this point is E, and this point is M. Now since the perpendicular bisector is inclined to HP, so we are getting the apparent length. And now torque ABCDE. C, D, E. The perpendicular bisector passing through the corner on which the lamina rests. So which is the perpendicular bisector passing through the corner on which the lamina rests is A dash M dash is the perpendicular bisector passing through the corner. Corner is A dash, so that is this point. Since the perpendicular bisector is inclined to HP, so you are getting the apparent length. Since he says it is appears to be inclined, so the inclination given is also apparent inclination. So the length is also apparent. So we will going to transfer the point directly or the length directly. So consider any point on XY line and draw a line inclined at 30 degrees to VP. So I consider somewhere here. From this point I will draw, because to utilize the best utility of the sheet. So I will draw from here, measure the length, and only draw this 30 degree somewhere here. So then you measure the length from A to M. So I have to reproduce this sketch. So you go to measure this from A to M, consider any point, and from here you join this. So this point will be A, and this point will be M. Then through M you have a line which is perpendicular to this. So I will mark through that a perpendicular line. By using the protractor, you mark that perpendicular to the inclined line, and then transfer this distance from here to here. So from here you mark this point on this side, and similarly on this side. So this point will become C, and this point will going to become D. Similarly, you measure the length from M to this distance, and similarly from M you mark that point. Then from this you draw a perpendicular again, and then from this you mark on this side and also from this side. Then you mark this point which is B, and this is E. B and this is E. So this completes the pentagon. So join these things by means of a dark lines here. Again draw from A to B, then B to C, then C to D, then D to E, then E to A. The angle of inclination of the perpendicular bisector with respect to VP is given to be 30 degrees. So I will mark this angle as 30 degree, and then from here draw the front view. So from here mark A, and similarly from B dash E dash you draw a horizontal projector. Similarly from B you mark that point. You mark that point, and similarly from E you draw a vertical projector. Similarly from C dash and D dash you draw a horizontal projector, and similarly from C you draw a vertical projector, and also from D you draw a vertical projector. So you got these points. So from here you mark this point as A dash, and you mark that point as B dash, and this point is C dash, and this point is D dash, and this point is A dash. Then join C dash to D dash with a dark line, and D dash to E dash with a dark line, and E dash to A dash with a dark line, and then E dash to A dash with a dark line, and E dash to B dash to C dash with a dark line. So this completes the sketch. So how do I know that my problem is right? So since it's resting on one of the corner, and the perpendicular bisector appears to be inclined to VP at 30 degrees, and the surface is inclined at 30 degrees to HP, and it is resting on one of the points on corner. So this is the problem. So all the conditions of the problems have been satisfied, so hence the problem is right. Okay, this is 25 mm.